Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We have an email! It's the Halo Chick and we're going to check out our email right now. So let's see what's going on. The first move. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Again, more of these chess references that we keep getting. Even though it seems like that was a useless email to show to you guys, you definitely want to keep an eye on those. There's a pattern, there's a theme going on. So as you can see, all we have to do is go back to LaCroix. The Carnival of Death we can't do anything at yet. The Skyline Apartments, that's in downtown LA, so we can't get there yet. And the Regent's Riddle we cannot get to yet. So we're done here for now, but I'm going to go to Trips and sell off some of our stuff. Maybe Trips has some more, weapons that we can buy, because I believe we got him to sell weapons. When I was playing as the Nosferatu with my friend last night, oh my gosh, I went to him and I was like, yo, Nox told me you sold guns, and he flipped out. He was like, oh my god, you gotta keep your nose clean, man, don't tell anyone. It was very humorous. I wish that would have happened during this Let's Play, because it was pretty funny to see him act like that. Whoa, I keep getting stuck on these chain link doors. What's up?
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'd like to buy something.
Alright, here's what we got today.
No, we just got some armor. That's some armor, some ammo, that is. Speaking of armor, you can see we have our light clothing here. We are going to get more armor in the next quest hub. Each quest hub has a new armor available to you, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's sell the silver ring that we got in Virgil Crumb's belongings, and I think that's all we have to sell off. Yeah, it is. How much money do we have? Let's check that. Ooh, we have $1,292. We're doing very well. Okay. Now we're going back to that taxi, and we are going to go to downtown LA to tell LaCroix that we blew up the warehouse. Very exciting. So that was basically a quarter of the game, because there's 4 quest hubs, but I think that this is the point in which the fun really begins, because this is when we go and see LaCroix. That's when the real true main storyline of this game kicks in. You might already know what it's going to be about if you've played through the game and you watch the TV. Like I said, I'm not going to, sit in front of the TV and make you guys listen to the TV. But the TV reports change based on what you do. Like it's going to talk about the warehouse blowing up. Like Bertram said, it's all over the news. There's lots of stuff you could do with the TV. But anyway, let's take a taxi.
Where to?
Away from here. Alright, this is our quest hub map. We're in Santa Monica now, so we're going to go downtown. Hey! Ow! That hurt.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I remember you from the court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Okay. So, yes, that is how we get introduced into the lovely downtown LA area. Nines saved us. Isn't he a nice guy? Yeah, so the Sabbat definitely know that it was us that blew up that warehouse. They're not happy with us, but then again, they're never happy with the Camarilla, so what does it matter, really? Alright. Let's load up. And here we are. I don't know why we start over there. That is where the Nosferatu are supposed to start coming out of the sewers. We should start over here. Near the taxi. But anyway, this is downtown LA. So I will show you some of the places. This is Ventru Tower. This is where LaCroix lives and works and all that jazz. So let's go see LaCroix. Let's get that done first. Before we start the massive amount of side quests that are going on here. Look who's the security guard! It's the good officer that was watching the Gallery Noir!
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Mind doing me a favor, Moon Pie, and buzzing me up?
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Yes, I'm sure he got into a lot of trouble for the issue at the Gallery Noir. But I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I just love that name, Insurrection Baby Formula Company. Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
And he's been watching us the whole time. Alright, thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember that. Bye. Oh, yes, Officer Chunk. Oh, Chunk. He is quite the character. Alrighty, let's go. Penthouse, because God forbid LaCroix has anything but a penthouse. And this is LaCroix's penthouse. It's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. And here is LaCroix, and as Jack calls him, McGilla Gorilla, the sheriff. Hey, LaCroix.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
The Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it.
A taste of what's to come. You have no idea. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Yes, if you noticed when he asked me if we encountered any impediments on behalf of his personnel, I could have said that Mercurio screwed up his mission. If you do that, though, he will not take care of you like he promised he would if you kept it quiet. So, if I were you, I would not tell him about that. Anyway, you know what, we can finish up this, we're doing a bit of reconnaissance for me, I guess. What exactly do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Yes, remember when we went to the Ocean House Hotel and I looked over and I showed you the boat and I said, if that boat piques your interest, we'll be going there? Yeah, that was the Elizabeth Dane. Basically, it was carrying this Archon sarcophagus, and it might be supernatural. Some of these vampires think so. So, what do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to end the video here, because I'm about to run out of time. Well, actually, you know what, I have a little bit of time. No, you know what, just to be safe, I will sign off now, and I will see you guys next time. Let's play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.